senior-directed one-act play festival, and it's one of my favorite nights of the year. We have 8 short plays from 9 different directors. We have 25, maybe a little bit over 25 actors involved. And one of my favorite parts about the senior-directed one-acts is that over the course of the evening, you're going to see so many familiar faces, new faces to the stage, whether they're some of our backstage techies or sometimes our 9th and 10th graders, and again, some familiar faces as well. It's just a wonderful night to have fun, celebrate the program, experience some great stories, and start to begin thinking about summer. So with that, some logistics to the night. Every play is around 10 minutes, plus or minus a couple of minutes, and we're going to sort of split the evening with, we're going to do 4, and there'll be little changeovers between them. They're not intended to be like intermissions or anything like that. We're going to hustle and try to get to the next play as expediently as possible. And then after the 4th one, we will do like a 5 to 10 minute intermission where we have refreshments from Tri-M, use the bathroom, those kinds of things, and then we'll come back in here for the final 4. Yeah, cool. You'll note what you could do between the shows is if you put out some programs, the blue single sheets, you can grab one of those between shows. You'll also see some QR code things today on the program, on the stands. Whiskey is ending the year with an end-of-year campaign, and we're sort of looping any interest in donating, like a ticket admission. There's some little increments on that donation page. I want to thank so many of you who've already donated. We sort of kicked it off a month or so ago to start thinking about the end of the year, and whether it's confetti and confetti cannons from the spring, or all of our makeup and hair, specialty makeup from the winter. All of our projects, what's really exciting is to really dive into each story pretty deeply and think about what's possible. So any donation, anything you're willing to donate sort of goes towards Whiskey and our ability to tell stories and really to give students opportunities to be theater makers. So thank you for considering a donation. The link will be open through Friday, and we'll sort of again close out our year. I think that's about it. We're going to get the ball rolling. Each senior, or now adult graduate, is now going to get a chance to introduce the project they've worked on. They did such a great job. So neat to see the students and working together in this dynamic. So I did want to give a shout out to Nathan for sort of helming the lighting and passing on some lighting knowledge to our future designers, and Ruth for kicking on sound for the whole night as well. So if we could give Nathan and Ruth a huge round of applause. Set the ball rolling. It's my pleasure to welcome your first director of the night, Lula.
actually works. Like actually doing it for real life. I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out. Not magic lamp. Charlie did it. Must be a fluke. Charlie, draw something else on a piece of paper. I'm gonna draw a cat. Don't draw a cat. I'm also going to. What if it actually works? Fine. Play the cookies. Okay, do it quick. Done. Really? Yeah. Yeah, it actually works. Oh my gosh. There's no way. But there is. Rita, it's actually magic. Isn't that so exciting? It makes me excited. Before you realize this thing's going to turn itself around into something far worse than we ever could have imagined. You're always trying to ruin my fun. I'm just going to stop me. Charlie, no. Really? You can't even listen to one thing I say? This is not going to end well. What did you do now? I'm going to draw something. Look, it's Charlie, you did it! You're crazy!
I am a genie. I was summoned, and here I am. Yeah, how'd you know?
Please, it's obvious. Genies always give me wishes. Like Aladdin. Remember Aladdin there? I'm done with Aladdin. But how am I supposed to explain this to Mom and Dad? They let me to watch it for like 2 hours. We got a magic lamp and a genie? How did this happen?
I kind of thought that was obvious. The lamp.
Yeah, the lamp. Don't act like me. You're the one who drew the magical genie paper thing. Now there's a genie in our living room. Genies aren't even real!
Hey, I'm right here.
You got it. The paper came from the lamp. Edgar the genie also came from the lamp. Shut up, Charlie! You don't even know what ergo means. I know it came from the lamp. Logically, it came from the lamp. It was a rhetorical question. I'm sorry if I don't immediately accept a genie appearing in my living room.
You don't have to. Just make a wish.
I wish that I were candy. Why would you do that? Now we only have 2 wishes left. Well, it's not like you actually believe in it. At least I want something. Maybe if you were less boring all the time, I would let you have a wish too. Mom and Dad left me in charge, which means I get to tell you what to do. And you need to stop wishing for candy. Well, too bad. I wish that I'm in charge.
Wish granted.
Nice job. Now we only have 1 wish left.
I don't like being in charge. Sorry, Jeff. You can have the last wish.
I wish I knew if this was actually real. Ow, what was that for? I just had the craziest dream. There was a lamp, like in Aladdin? Yes, Charlie. Like in Aladdin. You literally would not shut up about Aladdin. I love Aladdin. Thank goodness it was all dreams. Here, look, a lamp. Oh no.
My name's Alex Orland. I'm the writer and director of Right Title Later, which is the play you're about to see. Some quick backstory behind the creation of the show. I was mainly inspired to write it after reading Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, the one with the idea of characters being self-aware. A few months ago, I hosted a stage reading event, and you might have already seen this play read in a stage reading format, and now it is up on the feet, fully staged, fully teched, and I'm so excited to present it to you. It's been a blast to work with actors and the entire team, so I hope you enjoy Right Title Later.
I was fascinated with the concept of simulation theory.
Damn, the deadline for this assignment is tomorrow. Gotta get this plan.
I had always imagined that after death, I would wake up and take a VR headset off my head and realize that I was just living another life. But I stumbled upon a horrible realization as I began to write stories. Here we have John, in my story titled The Missing Assignment. John is my protagonist, whom I am presenting to you in play format.
Dumb assignments.
I wrote John as a pretty basic character meant to carry along a mundane plot of trying to submit a school assignment on time. Forgot to write a line there. He should continue with his dialogue soon, about potato chips.
Oh, and that's why Pringles is the best brand of potato chips.
Now, John is a character, but of course, he doesn't know this. He thinks he is just a normal human, which I guess to an extent he is.
Damn, I'm hungry. I wonder what's for dinner.
I mean, I'm hungry. I cannot have knowledge that over a certain period of time, he gets hungry. In fact, I can shape this world however I want. I could make him speak Spanish.
John, speak Spanish.
Oh, sorry, I don't actually know any Spanish. So put that in parentheses. I can make him speak dolphin. Now, this is his simulation, except there is no escaping from this one. He exists purely in my world. Nothing will change.
Who the hell are you?
John,
Yeah, that's me.
these are not your character lines.
Lines? No, wait, stop.
What's wrong?
Haven't tried to already toyed with the idea that characters be self-aware before?
Can you please just continue reading the play?
Fine.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, it looked like we were two writers at a desk and even no lighting changed.
It's like we were different people. I seem to have a dual personality of Michael, and your dual personality is Adam.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't really know. Was this knowledge somehow granted to me by Michael or Adam? Michael! Adam! Can you hear us? To the average audience, this is going to be super confusing.
Everyone today doesn't make sense. That's the fun part.
Okay, man, just don't make a piece of art that insists upon it.
You were just talking casually.
Strange. We've got to get a hold of them somehow. I'll write a note to leave for them when we switch back. There. That should reach them. Did you just spare no pen and pencil?
Not at the moment, no.
Meh, we'll get that prop later.
Damn, yo, I'm hungry.
I've got Pringles. No back.
Maybe we're just all somehow high. Everything else is strong stuff.
No. Don't you see that we are puppets within a narrative? Everything we do is pre-written by them.
But like, how do you know that?
Exactly. We know that they are writing scripts right now, and we only know that because they've written us to know that. What are you doing?
Building a fire to keep warm. It's almost winter.
So, our characters who just build fires in thin air, and the season of year changes every 5 minutes.
I thought it would be cool world building.
Dumb world building, if you ask me. Take that fire, for instance. What if in Michael and Adam's world, you can't build a fire out there?
I'm pretty sure you never built a fire.
But that's the point. You know these rules because those are the rules that those two have laid out for you. Do we even have free will, John?
Look, my brain tells me to put my hand on my head. Boom. Free will.
So, Jacob is like Deadpool. Well, an existential one. How long does this plan have to be again?
Around 10 minutes for time.
Maybe you're right, John. Maybe this is just a trip and we're high on some strong stuff. Yippee! This is all fake. I have free will and my world is totally crashing down on me. I'm saying are written by them.
Look, bro, maybe you're right, and this is some simulation, but you're still a person. Even if this is some simulation, and everything is outlined for us, it doesn't change the fact that you and I are still people.
When did Adam and Michael make you philosophical?
I've always been this wise.
Whatever you say, man. You know, you're actually kind of right. I'm a human being! I'm changing the light so I can go talk to Michael and Adam. Because I have free will, goddammit!
Michael?
Adam, you bring John here right now. I want him to see all of this.
John and I are one and the same. I'm reading for him. He doesn't exist.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. He's not even on the page.
Then how am I talking to you?
You're following the script.
Well, Leo sticks to your script. Maybe after I destroy it, I'll be able to swear normally again.
You were dead.
Wow! Wasn't that crazy, folks? Can we give a round of applause for actors playing two characters at once? That was, of course, my story. Michael and Adam are merely characters, and John and Jacob are subsets of those characters. I wanted to create a play that blurred the lines between fiction and reality, and wouldn't need to have consciousness or free will. After all it takes is a lazy writer to rip our world apart.
I don't think Miss Bella would be cool with me including her in my play. God, the deadline for this assignment is tomorrow. I guess I'll just write the title later.
So I've had so much fun working on this play. The cast is just incredible. They bring their all to every single rehearsal.
not true. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know why she was mad?
No, sometimes she just gets like that.
I woke up and heard you, Timothy. You knocked over every garbage can in the house, which I still don't get. Because you had to go out of your way to get to the one in the basement and the one in my room, and I didn't even know we had a can in the attic.
But Mom, I didn't drink anything.
Timothy, I checked our Ring doorbell when I woke up, and I clearly saw you standing there with a six-pack of White Claw and a piece of paper taped on your forehead that said Cup Pong Champion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're grounded.
And then she grounded me for a week.
Actually, she seems so nice when I see her. You're certain you didn't do anything?
No, sometimes she just decides she's gonna get mad at me. And then I got to my second law class.
Wait, I have to tell you about my first law class.
What class was that?
American history with Mr. Warner. And I usually love history, right? And Mr. Warner is so boring. He's a nice guy, so I'm trying as hard as I can to pay attention, but his voice is just so dull.
The Reconstruction began in 1865 because the Civil War was from 1860 to 1865. So, in 1865, Reconstruction began with the goal of reconstructing the nation, which had been deconstructed during the Civil War, which was from 1860 to 1865. Now, class, try to remember some of the things that led to the Civil War in 1860 and ended in 1865. That led to the Civil War in 1860 happened in 1850. Can anyone guess what I'm talking about? Anyone? 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 It was a compromise that happened in 1850. Anyone? 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 It was the compromise in 1850. I cannot believe that you fell asleep in this class. You have disrespected myself, all of the teachers in the school, your fellow students in this class, students not in this class, your parents.
So I ended up getting a 3-hour detention after school today.
That sucks. You should complain to someone in admin.
As inconvenient as it is, I really should have fallen asleep. I'll just get coffee before class tomorrow.
How are you gonna make detention when we go to track?
Well, that's the finale of my worst day ever.
But I still gotta tell you about my second law class. You know how I had that opinion essay in English last week? Well, today Miss Black handed them back. Great. It wasn't great.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is that it? No, but I mean, getting a bad grade isn't nearly as bad as being put to sleep by your teacher and then getting detention for it.
No, it gets worse. And I asked her why I got such a bad grade, and she couldn't even give me a legit reason. I swear she has it out for me. Her favorites get good grades, and she just doesn't like me.
You had 131 words in a row without a period. So I had to Then you began 5 consecutive sentences with the word and, which takes a lot away from the flow of your work.
But you said repetition makes everything better.
Not like that.
But
I gave you the best grade I could, Timmy. I know it's senior year and this isn't the most important thing on your mind, but I really can't give credit without effort on your part. You didn't even write a conclusion paragraph, and misspelling words constantly is inexcusable when you only have to push a button for spell check.
that's not true.
In the first sentence, you spelled floor, F-L-U-R-E.
I did research and had sources.
Not any real sources. You quoted George Washington as saying, 4 corns and 17 ears below.
That's not correct.
Timmy, I don't even know where to begin. The quote is supposed to read, 407 years ago. It was said by Abraham Lincoln, and I don't understand why you brought up a quote that you thought was about ears of corn in your essay about why Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James.
Just totally biased.
Are you sure? Is that a good teacher me?
That's because she likes you.
I guess.
You want to go into your day more, or do I win?
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. Just wait until you hear what happened to me right before lunch. I had a freeze, so I ran down to Coach L's office to tell him that I got detention.
You're a track captain and a great student. He definitely got you flat, right?
Not exactly.
You're missing practice? I can't believe you, Carla Landis. This is absolutely inexcusable.
I'm so sorry, Coach Al. What can I do to make it up to you?
Nothing. You are a liability to your team and your entire bloodline. I will revoke your captainship, your spot on this team, and your life.
I'm so sorry, Coach Al. We'll have to get Alice, I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I'm banning you from the team for the rest of the week and meet on Saturday. The the next year they see you at baseball games. And your wife wants a divorce because she doesn't understand how you can't be in two places at once. You're a yoga instructor.
Yeah, the meeting didn't go great. It's my fault for the pension, but I'm trying to get recruited and I've been working so hard. I just feel awful.
Dang, that sucks. Anyways, here's what happened to me.
That's it? Just that sucks and straight into your next story?
Look, there's only 3 minutes left in lunch, and I'm thinking up a really good senior vote for you once I win.
Fine, but I don't think you could have gone through anything worse than me today.
Just you wait. So I was standing in the lunch line behind some freshmen, and I don't know this girl. So I don't get why she doesn't like me. But now, out of nowhere, this dude turns around and swings at me. I was legitimately fearing for my life. And then I got sent down to the admin office for 30 minutes, and by the time they let us out, the cafeteria had closed, and I didn't even get my lunch.
That sounds like an awful day to me. I'm sorry.
So,
Yeah, you win.
Oh yeah! BME, Carmen. BME. Bible, myth, and epic. You don't even know what classes you're in.
Whatever, BME. Stupid Noah's flood.
It's Noah's Ark. The flood was God's idea.
What?
You know this is
Doesn't even matter, because
If you
I'm
even care just
suspended
a
now,
little
thanks
bit.
to you.
Thanks to me. What the hell are you doing cheating on a test for while on academic probation?
Because I was on academic probation. What, you didn't want to help me out?
I was helping you out.
How? By writing out your own sister?
Oh, so now you're my sister. I love how I'm only your brother when it's convenient for you.
Step-brother. My dad is gonna be so pissed.
Your dad, my mom.
Oh, like she's even gonna understand the English.
Well, she would have the benefit of taking it 2 years in a row.
I will kill you right now.
Unhand me!
Visiting my ex-husband in prison. Being told my cancer came back. Taking a second-rate job at a third-grade school to avoid my nephew's cocaine addiction. These are three of the things I'd rather be doing than having this conversation with you two. Soledad, Carmen, Charles Seaman. Now, well, you don't have to start to stay up there. The other, I'm surprised wasn't already. So, here's how this is going to work. At 3 o'clock, I'm calling your parents and I'm either telling them that their honorable son is a cheater, or their princess daughter is a failure. Failure?
Cheer?
Hey, one of you getting expelled is better than both, right?
Expelled?
This is the question. Your parents, you have to decide what your parents want less. To lose face or to lose innocence.
That's not even how it happened.
Sure, there's probably a greater lesson to be learned here. However, everything has to cost something. However, every action there's a relative reaction. But the lesson I want you to focus on and pay attention on because you'll hear this again at your first AA meeting. You have no power over this. You
But
can't
you
do
don't
it. No
understand.
power. Once your name's on the board, it's on the board. One of you goes, one of you stays. Be back in a half hour.
Like, oh my god, what a bitch! Where does she get off manipulating us like we're her little puppet toys or whatnot?
Like what we did was all that bad, but there she goes again, all manipulating this and that, and she can do whatever, but not really. The board of education could have her ass ideally, exploiting her high station is grounds for termination.
Her stupid friends can't beat us,
She has no real foundation.
and that's no way to treat us.
I think it's clear that there's only one step that we should take, only one angle to pursue, only one move that we should make, and I think it's long overdue. Only one way to make this screwed up situation unscrew.
We're just gonna have to tell her it's you.
Wait, what? What should be me? It should totally be you. Stop doing that. You stop doing that.
So first of all, you're a dick, but you're also really smart and well prepared. I got your future plans all calculated, but let's be fair, I'm a mess. I'm a strike away from parting off your laundry, washing dishes, or some unrelated chorus. The truth is I can't hack it. I don't have your heart bonus. Your discipline, I lack it. I'm punch to the heart. The fans are gonna be so pissed.
About what? I was going to be support to you.
What's my birthday?
cast is amazing, and they are phenomenal. So enjoy the show.
Come on, pick up, honey, you're still awake. What's up, Grandpa?
Just because I try to go to sleep before 11 does not make me an old man.
Come on, you don't get the second burst of energy once the clock hits midnight.
I don't. Because unlike you, I don't drink 3 Red Bulls a night.
Touche. If you're calling me at this hour, then something must be bothering you.
I can't decide.
Whether or not to sleep.
No, I can't decide which college I want to go to.
Go with your gut.
It's not that simple, man. There's so much to consider. Like campus life, housing, classes.
Okay, this looks like it's coming down to semantics for you, which me personally, I'm pretty anti-Semitic.
That doesn't mean what you think it does. Anyways, can we get back to the
Your inability to make a simple choice.
It's not simple, dude. It's the next 4 years of my life.
In the grand scheme of the universe, 4 years isn't really that much.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if I don't make a decision soon.
I have an idea. Why don't we look on the internet, where all great ideas come from?
Probably gonna be some YouTube video explaining how their paid 5-step course can help you build your best future.
Hold your horses, man, because I think I found the solution for all your problems.
What is it?
I found a guy on Craigslist. Apparently, this guy is a multi-millionaire who wants to help people make decisions so they can be as successful as him.
Look, as much as I want to make a decision, I don't want to deal with a random guy from Craigslist.
Come on, man. Craigslist is full of great people. Only one of the people I met on there tried to rob me.
Wait, what happened?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I set up an appointment tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, fine. See you tomorrow.
Good. Now get some sleep. am doing here, but I'll be outside reading this free book I found.
Now that he's gone, are you gonna turn the lights on?
No.
Why would I do that? I requested it up. Is it when I asked you to?
Yeah, right here.
Now, let's begin. The way people think about college and deciding what they want to do with life is completely wrong. How? They think it's about the best fit or the right program. They get into the nitty-gritty about which school has the best food, dorms, campus life, but they're all wrong. Okay, I have seen all of your options. I know what you should do.
Yes, where should I go?
You should decide yet.
What? No, you're supposed to help me make a decision.
Have you been listening to a thing I said? You're doing this all wrong. If you want to be as successful as me, we'll do what I tell you.
The one thing I need to do is make a decision.
I didn't want to do this, but it's obvious you've been brainwashed by these colleges. Where are you going next year?
That's what you're supposed to tell me.
Where are you going next year?
Cape Cod Community College.
Where are you going next year?
Your mother's house.
Where are you going next year?
That's what you're supposed to tell me.
One last time. Where are you going next year?
I don't know
Finally, you understand what I'm trying to tell you.
that I shouldn't make a decision.
Exactly. Now let's go tell the rest of the world.
Why would I do that if I haven't made a decision?
Think of all the attention you'll get. Everyone will be talking about you, which obviously means you're super successful. Gives you one more hit to get to one of
No.
Okay, fine. I'll announce that I haven't made a decision.
Attaboy. Let's go tell the rest of the world.
Oh, hey, you made a decision?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, great. Where are you going?
I decided to announce that I haven't made a decision yet.
What?
I have the perfect setup to spread the word. Tom, bring out the podcast set. I'm here with Jason Adams, who's here to talk about where he will be going to college next year.
I really don't think I can make a decision yet because I need to follow my gut, and my gut's telling me that I should not make a decision.
Obviously, you have to do what's best for yourself. And right now, that's holding out until you get the best deal possible.
He's gonna have to make a decision soon. He can't let this go on for too long.
I'm sure he'll make a choice eventually. What I learned from my long, illustrious career is that you just delay it for as long as possible. Eventually, you get everything you want.
I can't let this go on any longer.
He's only just begun to gain attention.
I know this decision is weighing on you, and you feel like no matter what choice you make, it could be the wrong one. But I've been reading this book, and to him, and he had to make a hard decision about where he wanted to go when he was a free agent for the first time. To him, every choice seemed like the wrong one, but regardless, he made a choice and did what he could with that decision. You may have regrets about your choice, but that is the nature of any hard choice. So that when we do make a wrong one, we can learn from them and make better decisions.
Yeah, I just didn't make a decision. Like AR.
I'm sorry, man, but you need to make this decision on your own. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you in the beginning when you needed me, and I'm sorry I got you involved with this idiot.
No. You're right. Time we made a decision. I have all the information, and now it's time for me to make a decision. Next year, I will be going to. Ah! You could have had everyone talking about you, but you decided to go and throw it all away. You know what's been bothering me since we met you? There's something just off about you.
Like he's been wearing a mask this entire time.
It's not a Scooby-Doo film. It's my real face.
Wait. The only real, like, cool people who think going by
It's Celine's birthday? That must be for John. About time he makes a move. Jesus, John, you startled me.
Nothing's changed since I saw you yesterday at 5 p.m., Chris.
You know, you're funny, John.
I'm going to do us both a favor and leave this conversation.
All right, Al. You have a nice day.
Today is March 4th, and there's a present on Celine's desk. Celine's birthday is on March 21st. That is troubling.
I assume when Celine gets here, there'll be some sort of explanation. I'm just gonna get going with work.
Hey, everybody. Where
Oh, thank God. Morning, Dana.
where is everyone? Boss not in yet? Today's Celine's birthday.
Well,
No, today is March 4th, and Celine's birthday is on March 21st. I memorized it right down my calendar. I said that out loud.
on, huh? Fox.
Sure is. It's probably there for a reason, you know. I'm not gonna get too involved. Ugh, got a ton of paperwork to do anyways.
Enough. Celine never misses a day of work. Always arrives at 8:07 on the dot, and would at least have the decency to call in sick, but our boss isn't even here to tell us that. And to top it all off, there's some suspicious boss here. There.
Man, calm down. You're taking this way too seriously, man.
Never thought I'd say this, Chris, but he's got a point. I emailed the boss yesterday saying that I'd be a little late today, and no response. That's unlike him. Something feels off.
Well, what are we supposed to do? You know what? I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, I need some time to think this over. Gonna get a refill. Be back in 5, John.
They just run away from their problems, don't they? Opening spots may give an idea to what it has Celine. Oh, without being an invasion of privacy and trespassing. Oh, what if Celine's in trouble? No, Mother of Pearl John makes a decision. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. What? Oh. Now it's the envelope itself.
Hello, John.
Wow, now that is creepy.
I know it is you reading this because you would be most concerned about it.
Oh, it's Celine. This is her handwriting.
I also know it was you who left those flowers at the doorstep. Anyway, that is why it's lost on my desk. I knew you'd find it strange and be tempted to open it and read this note. Now, this is gonna sound seriously weird, but you need to trust me. Okay, here goes. I am a secret agent, and our boss is an alien. It sounds crazy, I know. He has a way of making himself look human, and he's on a mission to convert all of you guys into aliens too. I've been on a mission to stop him while also being an employee, I guess. Last night, I finally had the chance to confront him face to face, alone, while he wasn't expecting it. It didn't end well. I got teleported to his home planet. Do not want to know how I was able to get this note here. John, my point is, he's still hiding in this office somewhere. It's up to you whether you'll remain human or you turn into aliens when he shows himself. Wish I could help you. Good luck, John. Love, Celine. P.S. I'm pretty sure his right ear is his weak spot.
Celine is a badass, and Mr. Hudson's an alien. Oh, God, it's not good. Chris, Dana, where are they? They're turned into Batman now. Have they been turned into aliens? Oh, no, it's not good. I oh.
John, apologies. I had to run a few errands, so I'm quite late. Why is there a trash can on your head?
Sorry, sir.
There's something going on here. You know my secret, John.
Mr. Hudson, check.